Hola. Pues ¿qué hay? Gente guapa, gente bonita, mis queridísimos gatos, ¿cómo están? Ah, no grabo mucho, no se las voy a hacer mucha emoción. Ya llego del trabajo cansado, odiando a todo el mundo, así que no grabo. Pero ya voy a empezar a grabar más seguido, no es justo que tenga el canal así solitario. Bueno, les traigo un nuevo juego que se llama IS Strange. ¿Cómo ven? Estoy jale. De hecho tengo el control del Xbox aquí al lado mío. Porque yo diría que tiene que jalar. Cámara. Pónganse audífonos porque no sé. Los juegos suenan mejor con audífonos. Mierda, hay fallas. Bueno, un rato, pero... Cámara, ya volvimos. Hubo un problema con la grabación del celular y... Bueno, ya empezó el juego. Vamos a ver animaciones y su chingadera y media. Life as Strange, recuerden. Juego. Bueno, ¿será que lo agarro así? ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Para jugar con el control? Entre ustedes pueden de verme un poquito por acá, ¿no? Está atrapado en una tormenta. ¿Cómo he llegado hasta aquí? ¿Dónde es aquí? Ok, ya me cayó. Aquí, por favor, arrastra para moverte. R para mover, moviéndonos. No me deja mover la cámara. Bueno, la estamos trabajando bien por el momento, pero no deja. Utiliza para L para moverte. Estoy moviéndome, pero la cámara no me deja moverme. ¿Qué es esto? No se va a mover. Sepa, como un mapa de un barco o algo así. No, de plano no me deja usar la cámara. A ver, tenemos que llegar a esa cosa brilla. Alcanza el faro de la cima de la colina, ok. ¡Órale! ¡Qué wea! Barco volador. No mames, no alcanzamos a llegar. Nos cargó la chingada. Cámara, y el control no me deja mover la cámara. ¿O será que por el momento no me deja? Porque se supone que en este muevo el mono y acá la cámara, pero no me deja mover la cámara, solamente el mono. Ya.
That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Riéndose.
Right?
Del Jefferson.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Selfie.
I should.
Seriously,
Plus, it's
though.
perfect, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Capture you in a moment of desperation. And any
Cámara.
one of you could do that to me.
Cámara, pasa el selfie. No me
Isn't
deja
that
agarrar la
too easy?
cámara.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Ok, tengo que...
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
¿Cómo?
I'm not a
Ok,
big fan of her work.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick
ok,
picture
tengo como
now.
que apuntar con la vista a las cosas que quiero agarrar.
Post-war beat America.
Por eso no me dejaba agarrar la cámara.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Max tiene un don.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for...
Por si acaso dejaré el control acá. Porque no me deja jugar, mover la cámara con él.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Mira.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
Ah,
Look at
madres
this
no.
crap. How can I show this to Mr.
No
Jefferson?
sé qué mirar ahora.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ah, vamos a ver el diario.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ah, cámara, se acabó la clase. Apenas iba a leer mis oscuros y negros secretos.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see
Ese
you
es bien
pretending not to
popis.
see me.
Un día duro en la escuela. Cuaderno, tablet, moverme.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
¿Usar? ¿Por qué no?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ok. Ya, ya. Vamos a ver esta cosa de...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she
No
made
comprendo,
fun of me in
gente.
class. What is she, 15 years old? And people
Procede a
laugh.
huir cobardemente a la puerta.
Out there in the world. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Cámara, ya nos regañaron, gente.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Latín Marín de doping. Vámonos por obligatorio.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Abandonar la clase, ok, entonces ya no hay cosa por qué hablar con el profe Jefferson de Don Píperes y vámonos a la puerta, ya huye cobardemente. Huir. La cámara está muy lenta al moverla,
Welcome to the real world.
Soy un grano, creo.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Dot not determine. Ay, ya sonó una cancioncita. Hay que ponerse audífonos. Life is Strange. Episodio 1, Clear Cells. No sé qué sea eso. Cámara, déjame moverme, güey. ¿Qué pues? No puedo abrirla. Ahorita ya pude.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Chales. No sé manejar personas, gente. Ayuda. Tutorial en 5 segundos, por favor.
To all of you, American girls in the moon.
Andy, good. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ok, ahora nos íbamos a lavar la cara. Pimpón y su muñeco muy guapo y de cartón se lava su carita.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
No sé si tomar fotos sea un don, pero yo lo acepto, ¿sabes? No hay pedo. Si es que es un don, ¿no?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Mariposa. Ah, madre, creo que una canción de... Oh, Dios, se llama Mariposa, algo así. Mira.
Whoa, where did that
Foto,
butterfly
que
come
sacamos
from?
foto por nuestro don.
It doesn't look like any kind of
Ahora
artifice
sí,
before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Ese güey, ¿que no es baño de mujeres? ¿O es baño de ambos?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
¿Qué?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Volvimos.
He shot that poor girl.
No mames.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Déjà vu, podría. Película de...
I already heard this like
Ah, fuck. Me suena una película...
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real. Shit.
Ah, maldita sea la cámara.
Man, I cannot believe this.
Le decía...
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Espérame, déjame contarlo.
Can I actually reverse time?
Why Arvis?
Because of her...
Guau, la chinga, no sé qué estoy haciendo. Ya.
Diane
Ah.
Jarvis.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
No quiero... Sí.
Anybody?
Yo tengo la cámara aún.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
No sé qué tengo que hacer, no leí. Ok.
I did it. I actually did it.
Can you give me an
No
example?
tienes la cámara, por favor.
Human time machine.
Capture the human condition in black and white. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Voy a checar la cámara.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Keep it together,
Those
Max.
are images of hopeless faces. You feel
Pues
like
hay que
holding
seguir
on
lo
to
que pasó, no una selfie, ¿no? Pues no, digo, me recuerda a la película, creo que se llama Viernes 13, no me acuerdo la neta. La chica moría pero volvió a revivir en su cuarto.
This is for real.
It's called a selfie. A dumb
Una
word for a
selfie,
wonderful
una
photographic
fotografía,
tradition.
perdón.
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know
It's real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I
Oh,
see?
es superhéroes.
Has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I need
first.
to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Mierda. Bueno, me tengo que ir al baño.
I'm sorry, but I
Tengo que ir al
really
baño.
have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need
created
time to save that
daguerreotypes.
girl.
Hay que salvar a la chica, gente.
Process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Mierda.
and give him the right answer?
Tailing people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotypes
Pulsa el rebobinar, ok, otra vez, ok.
There's only one way around this.
Más rápido. Esto es tutorial, güey. Ya. Continuar la demasiado.
Oh, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
A ver, dijo el nombre, pero no leí. Básicamente soy tarado.
Self-portraits.
Me siento mal, tengo que... El daguerreopio.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around
¿Hace cuánto
1800.
es el video?
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Thanks.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo when you
Vámonos. Al maldito baño, güey. Hay que salvar a la chica, estaba guapa, me gustó su pelo. Hermoso.
Kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Heroína.
It's time to be an
Vamos en pura
everyday hero.
pinche putiza. Vámonos.
Yes, Victoria, you still have. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah, otra vez. Pero pues si participé.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No me escaqueo, no sé si tengo. Tin Marín de doping, güey, cucaramata. Esta.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Vámonos. Puedes deshacer rápidamente la última acción con rebobinar. Esperar el rebobinado. No, yo quiero... ¿Vamos a dejar irme en serio? Ah, ya que... Ok, ya entendí para qué es el... ¿Para cuánto tarda el de este?
Yes.
Ok, nos va a detener el ruquito, así que ya no voy a voltear la puerta. Ah, fuck.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here.
No durará mucho este video. Bueno, unas 30 minutos está bien, ¿no? ¿Qué les parece?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon dijo, no sé si tengo... John Lennon, vamos a cantar, gente. No sé si tengo una. Ah, fuck, vámonos con John
I'm on
Lennon.
top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Huevo.
Have
Que
faith.
se ve el pelito medio raro, ¿no? Vámonos a la chingada, pues ya. Al baño, vamos a ser héroes. Maldita sea. Ay, odio esta cámara. Ah, me deja mirar muy lento. Déjame ir, abrir. Al baño.
I hope I have enough
Ya no me
time
hagas
to
aquí
do
animación, por
one
favor. Ya nomás dame la opción de irme a la corre al baño.
Please.
Corre, esquive. Ah, chinga
They'll
tu
think I'm
madre.
crazy.
Corre. Ah, chinga. Ten la vista un poquito más bajo que aquí. Ah, mucho bullying acá a la izquierda. Ah,
Yo, Daniel. You remember that? I hate that science class with those nerds.
lo siento, es que esto es muy raro. Ah.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
Ok. Me lavé las manos
Washed my face.
con agua y con jabón.
I shredded my
Rompí
photo.
la foto. Llegó la mariposa.
Butterfly
Le
food.
tomé foto.
And I took a photo.
Dije, tiene que ser mía. La maté, la hice qué. Y está en un cuadro ahora. En mi sala.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Ey,
put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
I'm too scared to get near this site, though.
Tengo demasiado...
You are going to get in hella more
You're
trouble.
going to get hurt.
Nobody would ever even
No, pues, ¿y ahora qué hago entonces?
Get that gun away from me,
¡Ah,
psycho!
puta madre!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Pinche madre.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Aquí mero.
never even missed your punk ass, would
Max,
they?
you're going to get hurt.
Oh,
¡Ah, puta madre! Estoy pendejo. Dime que aquí.
oh, tell me
I'm
what to do.
too scared to get near this psycho.
No me digas que tengo que hacer. Entonces, ¿qué hago? Entonces... Sí, a ver. Ok. Ok, ahora alarma de incendios. Ok.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Ah, puta madre.
I need a hammer to
Ah,
break
puta,
it open.
soy idiota. Que soy idiota.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I
psycho!
need a hammer
Hijo de
to
tu
break it
mendi,
open.
que soy idiota.
Nobody would
No.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Retrocede. Por favor, ya.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah, maldito sea, me recontra cago. Es que esta cámara es demasiado lenta.
No.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something
Soy idiota,
fast.
gente.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away.
Esto es rápido.
I'm so
Esto es rápido.
sick of people
rápido.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
I need a
Ah,
hammer to break it open.
maldita sea.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Te estoy estresando, no puedo. Maldita cámara es lenta. Más lenta que yo, fíjense nomás.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Ah, métase aquí, ya no está.
Nobody would
I
ever
need a hammer
Pero-
to break it open.
Ok, ya. Ay, me escamé. Ay, por fin.
Don't ever touch me again.
Ay, me escamé, gente. Mierda. No está tan difícil de...
Another shitty day.
Neta.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Puede ser real, corre, corre, corre.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Acabo de ver cómo el pedo la chica como 1000 veces porque aquí ese tarado no puede apretar el botón. Que no cuenta el pánico.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Sí, carnal, no la molestes, por favor. Me estaba tapando y yo ni en cuenta, ¿sabes? Tengo la costumbre de repente estoy jugando y tengo todo acá. Que yo ahora que procedo a hacer con el director, ahora le vamos. Director, tírame paro otra vez. No sé qué hice. Hablar.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ocultar la verdad.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Bless. Uno se la chingada.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship
Ok,
down.
aquí tenía que apretar la puerta. Ojalá los juegos fueran así, ¿sabes? Nomás apriétale y solito pasan las cosas. Pero nah. Putazo, tienes que apuntar y después apretar. Ahorita llegué nomás y le apreté la puerta y se abrió. Bueno, pasé a la segunda sección. En el campus. Está bonita la escuela hasta eso. No digas escuelas estadounidenses. Uno aquí latino. Pero latinos tenemos ventaja. Vamos a echar desvergue.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
¿Y ahora qué
I
procede?
wonder what happened to her.
Se busca. Rachel se ha disfrazado y guapa le que le otras. ¿Qué le pasaría? ¿Qué? No me interesa. Quiero ver. Yo quiero más.
This day has been so insane.
Yo quiero terminar este capítulo porque la neta no sé qué onda. No quiero que dure mucho tiempo.
And none of it makes any sense.
Sí, un...
These visions, this power.
Hola chicos, el juego se cortó. No me logré despedir y se cortó, avancé tantito. No se verán mucho de mucho, así que bye bye. Cuídense mis queridísimos gatos.